Let's try this again. Huh? What is this? That's a new warning. Throw a puzzle and choose who can participate. Okay, I don't need you. I want Suri and look at me, and they're going to self-moderate. You guys are going to self-moderate yourselves. I don't need... Where's Picard? Picard with his... Here, let me do this. Oh, this one. I'll do it. This is... there. I'll do that one. In honor of Picard. Where's my Picard? I wish the technology would work every day. The technology doesn't work on most days. Technology is great when it works. Okay, I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, look, it's night and raining. What a surprise. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so hard to flip back and forth. Oh, where's my... Oh yeah, the e-brake is completely different button from GTA. Okay, oh man. Okay, so... Oh, there's the other one. What do you mean I don't have model? Oh, that's C1 only. Okay, so I think we found... Oops, I think we found all three. So there's one there, which is a C1 only. The other one is here, which is any Chevrolet. I don't know if I was muted there. Anyway, I think we found all three. Technology. And this one is, it doesn't do any Chevrolet. Max 700. Oh, what were the other ones? Any Chevrolet Max 700. Probably the same. That's the same. And the C1 Max 5. C1 is what? The old one, right? Was that like the 1956 or 57? Something like that. Whereas, is that in classic cars or is it in... Can't believe the game now forced you to buy a C1. Yeah, I mean, you don't... I mean... Yeah, you don't have to. I mean, you can do the other... I mean, you can do it... Listen, you only need to win, like... What was it? Shoot, what's the number? 12 races? No. No. How many? 8 points. Wait, what is the... You get 8 for a win, and you need what? 10. Yeah, so 12... What was it? 12.8. So I think you have to do 13. I mean, you can do it without. You just can't do it in one day. Because I think you lose the XP, right? You don't get XP after 4 or 5 races, whatever they decided to do this week, because we put out that video saying that they dropped it down to 4. But you can do it with these 2 races, right? And then come back tomorrow, well, 24 hours later, and do it without buying the C1. You don't have to buy the C1, but point is taken. In a game where they promoted, you stick to one car, it becomes your favorite, you learn that car inside out. I don't think there's ever been a game where I've been sort of I don't want to say forced isn't the right word, cajoled, I don't know. It's just like you can't progress in the game if you're not constantly buying new cars. There is this idea of you buy one car and that they promised that, you know, you don't just collect all the cars. Of course you do. But anyway, what is that C1? Richard, was that Richard? Hey, how are ya? Oh wait, shoot, what did I just, I saw it, it's there. Where is it? What car is used in this week's event? Chevrolets. So there's 3 races. 2 of them are Chevrolet up to max 700 RP. The other one is a C1 Corvette, which is that one right there, the red one, which is almost 800 grand. And then you got to upgrade it because it's a 267 PR. So then you got to get it to a 500 or something close to 500. So you're going to be spending close to $1 million. Other 2 races don't need a specific car. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So we can just go right because I think we have. You know what? We're outside. Oh, I already started driving. No, wait. Where's the hotel? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to see if I can switch. Right, I do have. Where are you? There you are. 660. I don't have any Chevy. You don't have any Chevys. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, okay, listen. Also, you don't need to do it. Like, it's for a jacket. Do you really care? Tuning, of course, around 1.2. It's my. Yeah, well, I was. Well, that's what I was saying. The parts. I was saying about 1 million, but yeah, you might. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're closer. Yeah, it's at least $1 million for the C1 by the time you tune it up to 500. Yeah, it's crazy. For what? For a jacket? Like, who cares? Do you really want that? I mean, I have the Camaro. I'm doing the stream. Maybe I do it because I don't have to actually buy anything. I might have to put a couple of parts to get it closer to 700. But I mean, any regular person, do you really want to? If you're forced to buy $1 million car, I mean, the C1 is $1 million. What's the cheapest? If you don't, so who was there? I think Sleeping Terror said they don't have any Chevys at all. What's the cheapest Chevy? Oops. What's the cheapest thing then? Probably the C1. So the other ones would be, where's the American? That must be Lid Jacket. What do we got? So it's got to be a Chevrolet. So none of those work. Mustang, GT, those are not Chevys. What is that? That's another GT. Okay, where's the other one? There's another American. Or is it in luxury? Where's the other? Oh, is that it there? There we go. Dodge, Corvette. The C7 is 1.8 million. The Stingray is $1 million. The C was at the C8. Those are GTs. So that's it. So 671. I mean, you couldn't even do the C7 because it's the stock C7 is over the max PR. So you'd have to get the C8. The Camaro's not available, right? Because it's a gold edition thing. So I don't think the Camaro. I'm trying to think. Is the Camaro? There's no Camaro. Or am I wrong? So I mean, you could try. No, that's not it. You could try to do the C1. You're not. I don't know. You're gonna be able to upgrade that to a 700? Probably not. What's your GT40? So that's it. Those are your only options. Yeah. So you gotta. If you don't have any Chevy, you'd have to buy the. What did I say? The C8 for $1 million. You're almost at 700. So either way, so yeah, you got to spend $1 million no matter what, just to get the jacket. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm only going to do it because I already have the Camaro. I hope Suri comes back. I'm sorry, Suri, I was sort of addressing you. I got a network error there, one of those lovely where you just get a PlayStation prompts of network error thing disconnected. Richard, I'm fine, and see that. I'm fine. I hope you're doing well. How are you? 800 grand. Are they mad? I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. Sorry. My allergies are brutal today. Hang on. Yeah, so Sleeping Terror doesn't have a Chevy. Tuning, yep. At one point, that must be legit because what else? I mean, the Jack is decently cool. I may still do it as well. Otherwise, I don't think there's reason going online now. Yeah, no, there really isn't. So you can use Camaro from Golden to do all these events. 2 out of 3, Richard. Not all of them. 2 out of 3. Because the third one, it has to be a C1. But we'll do it. I'll show you. So I don't know if I'll be able to get all 100 points in one, like today. I'll probably have to wait 24 hours. I think I'll max out on the XP. No, wait, you keep getting the points. I think it doesn't matter. You don't get your XP, you don't get your cash, but I think you still keep getting the points. Or do you? I can't remember now. Shoot, can't remember. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't get points after 5 or 4, whatever. We'll find out. It's been a while. Let's get this baby up to 700. Ah! It's maddening. It's maddening. Yeah, and they put out, I don't know if you guys noticed, they did their shareholder earnings release, and they put a statement in there that all of the server issues have been fixed. Here, somebody posted on the Reddit. I was going to post on the Reddit. Somebody beat me to it. Let me try that again. Let me put that up. Can we get that put up? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's quote their freaking management team. I believe this is the one here. This is what their press release that goes out to the financial industry. And they're talking about, this in this second quarter. So in the last 3 months, basically, gaming sales showed very strong impetus in the second quarter of 2024, coming in up 64, blah, 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 20 something million. Catalog sales, new games amounted to 14.9 million euro. So I'm guessing the bulk of that was TDU. That rapid growth was driven in particular by the release of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown in September. Here's the important part. After initial technical difficulties, right? Only initial, because today is November 1st and we're not having any technical difficulties. Initial technical difficulties related mainly to servers struggling to cope with the large number of people wanting to play the game. I just checked the stream player count. On the weekend, this past weekend, it peaked at less than 500 and it's bottoming at less than 200. That was on the weekend. It peaked at less than 500. So many people wanted to play the game. Development teams took the action needed to stabilize the network infrastructure and provide the best gaming experience. Is this the best gaming experience? Is this I hate having to do this whining stuff, but when I read this and I see this on the screen, what you're seeing, best gaming. On release, the game was one of the top 5 best-selling games in the countries in which it is distributed. Really? With the server problems now resolved. With the server problems now resolved. I get this every time I go into a workshop. Every single time I go into a workshop, I get this. They're claiming to their investors that, like, that's fraud. That's financial fraud when you're telling one story and it's not true. These guys should be in jail for crying out loud. Where I come from, these people would be in jail for this kind. With the server problems now resolved, Solar Crown is continuing to sell well. Bull. There's no way. There's no way that's true. The game will also be improved with regular updates and new seasons, such as Return of Ibiza, which will be available from December. The initial gaming experience will also be enhanced gradually in future seasons with large amount of additional content, like the content we got today for these 3 races. They're also talking about this Raven's Watch, which was released on PC in September and is coming to console later this month. Major sales potential on consoles. And I thought this was hilarious. I've never followed like gaming companies' press releases, but they actually pat themselves on the back for how many people have Raven's Watch in their wish list on console. They're saying that it appears on more than 700,000 wish lists. like I don't know. Like, that's a thing now. They're putting in their financial report how many people have the game on their wish list. Anyway, I just want to do there. Now I can go. Okay, that took a while. Let me see. You guys wrote some stuff there. I mean, this is why I don't play the game every day, because I can't take these frustrations of trying to do something. Things coming from gold edition to all these events. Well, you can't use the Camaro in the one that's the C1 only. If you're stuck at spending one for a few races, they really turn this wrong way all the way. Well, yeah, I mean, they really need to stop lying to themselves. Yes, if it was 320 player at max info from. Yeah, I mean, I was saying on the weekend, right? Because I was giving the benefit of the doubt. On the weekend, it was closer to 500. But yeah, you're right. During the week, it's like peaks at 300 and it bottoms at like 100 and something. So yeah, for sure. So we don't. Let's do this. So it's abysmal. Like it's like, oh. I just want to cry. I want to cry. I can't even do the event because I can't buy the parts to upgrade my car to max out the PR. This is just, all server issues have been resolved, they put in their financial report. All server issues have been resolved. So I've probably bought that part. Is this one of those ones where when you buy the car and it says you didn't buy the car and there's an error and you actually did? I don't know. What was that? That was, what was that, suspension, I think? Did I just buy the suspension? I don't know. Let's do this. I don't know. It's bad, bad, bad. I wish we could see how many people are playing on console. I mean, on Reddit, it's still like, I mean, I still see people, posting stuff like there's people playing regularly. Server unavailable. Oh, fuck. It's not enough player to keep a new game on, especially a game with live service. No, for sure. For sure it's not. But I mean, like I said, like they put out these videos that they put out. They put out these comments on the Discord. They put this thing in their financial reports. With the financial reports, like you can't lie like that on financial reports. That's a big freaking deal. like it's just like every time I come on here after they put out something, say, oh yeah, by the way, on what was it, on Monday or Tuesday, there was like another, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 hour server maintenance on Monday or on Wednesday or something. When was it? I think it was on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. There was another. They just like suddenly shut down the servers again, and after the fact posted something on the Discord apparently or somewhere. I don't know where it was, but no heads up anyway. So people were in the middle of 40-minute race, and then the servers went down, kind of thing. And like I'm still like every time I come on, I get these freaking server errors every single time. I've tried to get my money back. I just want my money back and move on with my life, but they won't give me my money back. PlayStation won't. They told me to basically take it up with the publisher because the publisher hasn't admitted that there's a problem. Yeah, well, when they lie like that and say all the servers, how can they, like, they're saying the servers are, like, they're not admitting this. Clearly the server issues are not fixed. Clearly they're not. Like, Suri, where are you? You sound frustrated. Look at me. Did you hear? Did you just join? Look at me. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I'm frustrated. Look at this nonsense, man. I mean, I was cruising with my friend that time and boom, server maintenance. Yeah, there you go. I mean, no heads up, no nothing. No, look at me. They put out, Nakon put out their financial results for the quarter the other day, and they said all server issues have been fixed. They've done all this, like they've corrected everything, after initial problems, all technical issues have been fixed. And every time I come on the game, I get this. They put out videos. I take it has issues still. Well, I mean, look at this. They say all server, every time I come on, I get server error, whenever I try to do something. And they keep coming out. They put out videos, they put out press releases, everything saying that all the server issues have been fixed. I can't get a refund from Sony because they say the publisher's not admitting there's a problem. And there's a small number of players experiencing the problem that I'm experiencing, apparently. Well, yeah, because there's only a small number of people playing now. So a fraction of a small number is a very, very small number. Anyway, I just wanted to do this. I didn't really want to do the live event. I just wanted to do it. People have questions and whatever. I wanted to do it for the stream. I can't even do it because I can't upgrade my car. I can't upgrade the car to the PR that I need. This way it looks like there won't be any visa. No, there's no way. I mean, I don't know. Where are we? November. We're like less than 2 months away from when they said. We're still not sure. We haven't heard anything since that first, what was that? The roadmap, the 1-year roadmap. And they said December 24th it was coming out. And actually, that reminds me of something. I want to check something. And then season 1 had been delayed a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks after they said December 24th Ibiza was coming. Did you see new motocross game from Nakon? No. So there's this Raven Quest or whatever the hell they put out. It's coming to console later this month. I didn't see the Moto one. I think they mentioned that in their report also. Hang on a second. I wanted to see this 46 days. So does that mean in 46 days and 18 hours that Ibiza drops? I mean, that's when season 2 starts. But are those two things connected? Oh, shit. I think I might have to go. Oh, no. Medieval. Somehow it looks worse than PS5 version. Wait, what? No. Richard. So they said, oh yeah, is this the one? So they're, but it's not out yet, though, isn't it? And they're saying here, the back catalog. Okay, that's no, those are games that have been out for a while. Accessories. Okay, so the gaming release schedule will be busy with the release of several games in all 4 of Nakon's specialist genres in the second half. Okay, so Rugby 25 is going to race the MXGP, the official motocross video game. Is that the one you're talking about? Because the way I'm reading this is that it hasn't been released yet. So was there a beta or something, or just some? Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I think that's the game you're talking about. They don't really say much more than that, other than it's just coming soon. This is the new Mortal. I saw it on YouTube. Okay, you should try and play Medieval Dynasty. I'm gonna check that. It sounds like the kinds of games I'm not into, but you guys haven't met him yet, but my friend who's helping me with this thing, that might be something that he would play. What's worse? If you look on closed track, so it should look much better. Yeah, frick. But this is the thing, like, we should group up. Medieval Dynasty. I have to see. I don't know what it is. It sounds like something I like. From the name, it sounds like something that the kind of game I try to stay away from. But I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna see what it's about, and yeah, maybe survival build. See, I'm terrible at those. I'm good like for the tutorial stage, till about level 3, and then I get bored. MXGP 24. Which one was this? Was that the one that they were talking about here? Was it 24? Oh shoot! I want to take a picture of my feet. Oh no, this one is MXGP, the official motocross game. Okay, so it's a different one. I can't search the page? Oh my god, how can I not search this document? Anyway. Yeah, so it's a different thing. I'm quite new, but you can enable things such as unlimited carry weight and HP, etc. Yeah, like I said, my partner, he's into that because he plays that. What's the one? It doesn't disable any trophies. What's the one? Not Minecraft, World of Warcraft, one of those craft things. I mean, I always have problems at this one. What if I just drive there? Yeah, that's not, I don't think that's the kind of game that's for me. I get bored with those games pretty easily. I have no problem playing with you. It's not anything to do. I would love to play with you guys. Maybe play at your own pace. The game's pause when you log off. Yeah, those kinds of games are, yeah. I like the beginnings of those games. Like I said, the first, you get through the tutorial and you kind of figure out how they can work. And then after that, I don't know. It's too much thinking. Too much thinking. I want to jump on my motorcycle, drive halfway across the frickin' open world, shoot a bunch of drug dealers, biker gangs, steal their shit and bring it back, or collaborate with 2 or 3 other people and rob a bank, or you know what I'm talking about. Take a sub to a remote island. It's difficult at first. Oh, then you lost me already. Difficult at first, I'm out. Those kinds of games, when they're difficult at first for me, yeah, of course I'm talking about GTA. Those kinds of games, if it's difficult at first for me, they never get any less difficult. I just want to upgrade my car so I can do these freaking races to get that lame jacket. That's all I want to do. Okay, I swear the Camaro engine sound was way louder before. And I know people have been saying that they quieted some stuff down, there's not as many pops and stuff, but this seems really quiet. Is it just like maybe my headset volume is changed? Never play Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa. Corsa or Corso? I did. I tried it. I think I had the, back in the days with PS Now, which now it's just part of like what do they call it, Extreme PS Plus, whatever. When you could, get. So it was on there. You could play it on there, and I was so looking for it. There was that one. There was Project Cars, 1 and 2, and I think even 3. I got to try, but yeah, I did, and the thing is, I found it. I could not control the car. Like at the very early stages, I'm out there and I could not control the car. It was just same thing with Project Cars. I found on these games that are supposed to be like real driving simulators. Exeter, how to try. Yeah, and it just like I was so looking forward to these, and I had a steering wheel at the time when I did it. I had the Thrustmaster T150 with the H shifter and everything. I think probably the best game for the wheel. I struggled. I could not control the cars at all. Like I've had a high horsepower car that I've taken on a track, and I'm like, I didn't crash on every corner. Why am I crashing on every corner? Like I cannot even breathe on the accelerator without the car spinning out in the game. All of them, Project Cars, everything. I don't know. I tried G29, yeah. I tried a bunch of settings. I couldn't, for the life of me, I was not able to get it where I could actually take. I mean, if I went really slow, but I mean, we're talking about at a pace where I was getting lapped constantly. That was as best I could. It was like couldn't take any acceleration into a corner. Couldn't turn. It was so weird. I don't know, it was something with my wheel. I don't know if it was something with my settings. They looked good, like all of them. They looked good. I liked the car list in those games, both like Assetto and Project Cars. I was really looking forward to getting into those games, but I couldn't drive with Force Feedback. Yeah, I mean it was just not happening. Like I said, I've raced. I've done not competition, right? Like what do you call them? Like track days where like no passing, no whatever, but it's hot laps, full on hot laps, but no passing or whatever. And with a car that's in the game, I'm like I've driven this car on a track and I didn't crash it on every corner. Like I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't. Oh, you got to be kidding me! I was just not able to do it. Well, so how am I supposed to do these races if I can't? Like, I'm not able to do anything to my car. I can't access the workshop. Like, how stupid is that? Every time. Is there anybody here, by the way? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, it's sort of working because there are people here in my session. It just doesn't want me to have the Corvette. I mean, the Camaro. It's like, no, because you didn't spend $1 million on this car. Yeah, at least you're not stuck on Starter Island. Oh, come on, look at me. That's so September. You're talking about September stuff. I mean, they fixed everything now. That's all again. September. Look at this. Like, Guillaume, are you watching, Guillaume? Are you one of the 5 people that's watching right now? Like, how? I mean, it's not even Guillaume's fault because he's on the dev team. It's these knuckleheads at the top. So what do I do? What's a player to do when they can't even upgrade their car? Oh, I had a car loading, download. Oh, I had that. I have it all the time. All the time. More and more. The more server maintenance they do, the more I get it. It's been doing that to me for weeks. For weeks this has been happening. Macon is watching. They're not watching me. Nobody's watching me. Not that you're nobodies. You know what I mean. No, nobody that is What was this? Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Where's Surrey? I lost Surrey. Surrey was here. Is she gone? Okay, I don't know what to do. It's like sometimes I just start, I don't know, go back here. I just do a bunch of things and then it starts working. I don't know if anything I do makes a difference or their servers just stop sleeping. I don't know. It's just, what do you do? What do you do? Do I have to drive? It seems like I fast travel everywhere. Everything I want to do, I fast travel, and it seems like whenever I do that, I don't know. It seems to make it worse when I fast travel. I don't know. It's so strange that few players only playing on servers. Still, right, right. Where's my car? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not my. Wait, what? That's not my car. Where the hell's my car? Is that it at the back? How did I end up back there? Oops. There's only one person in my session. How did my car end up back there? I want to play The New Life is. The thing is, so Nacon made this Taxi Life game, the simulator, and they got a couple other stuff. I was actually about to buy Taxi Life. I had it on my wish list. So we're still in the. I want to play Life is Strange, the new Life is Strange game. I don't know this one, but I'm like, there's another game. Oh, what's the other one? There was one I was looking at. Crap. Something I was kind of thinking about for a while, and I discovered it was a Nacon game. I'm like, nope, get rid of it, out of my wish list, out. Wait, am I actually going to be able to do this now? So, you gave me an error when I tried to buy this before. Okay. Oh crap. What kind of tires do we need? I didn't check if they were dry. If I get out of here, I won't be able to get back in. I'm sure it's wet. Clouds, dawn. That's wet. That one we won't be able to do. Foggy dawn, so wet. I mean, should we get them just in case? We'll get them just in case. Error. Oh, wow. It worked. Okay, so, wait, where's the friggin' turbo? Why is there no turbo? Where's the turbo? What's going on? What the hell? Why is there no turbo? Someone please explain to me because it's already supercharged. Every car that's already supercharged has it. Also want to buy a Taxi Life, but that was not probably streaming mess up for them. Of course, yeah. I mean, I kind of watched a bit of gameplay of Taxi Life, and it looked like it would get boring pretty quick. I like the concept. There was some detail about opening, closing windows. The customer says, "Oh, can you turn on the radio?" And you had like those a few updates to make it playable, as usual. Yeah. Anyway, Nacon. I would never touch a Nacon game ever again. Oh, speaking of sale, the gold edition of Solar Crown 25% off on PlayStation. I don't know if it's ended. I noticed it almost 2 weeks ago, I think. We'll look. Turbo was here before for the Camaro. I'm sure of it. There has not been a car, except for electric cars, that didn't have a turbo. Let me actually see. Can I see? So at least in Canada, Test Drive Gold Edition was discounted. I don't know about, let me check. Gold Edition. So in Europe it's 90 euros. It's not discounted right now. I can't remember how long the sale was though. The sale might have ended by now, but it was on for a bit. It was like a good, actually don't have turnover option. Turnover? Centenario don't have, do you mean turbo? Centenario. Centenario is, what's the Centenario? Is that a Lamborghini? Is that not a, is that an electric one? You're not talking about the Audi Centennium. There's a Centenario. Is that a Lambo? The Lamborghini V12. Okay, really? Look at me. What do you mean Halloween in the game or in real life? I mean, the Camaro is it's a turbo car, or forced induction. I mean, here they say turbo when we know full well there are some cars where it wouldn't really be turbo. We'd be talking about supercharged, and they don't make that distinction. I'm pretty sure on my original account that I started playing on, not both, I messed around with the Camaro and there was turbo. We know that they've been talking about nerfing cars and stuff, so did they remove it just seems strange that, I mean, this is a car you supercharge. I mean, you can't up, even if it comes already supercharged. Also doesn't have turbo, so that's that. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it was there. What I'm getting at is, did they make a change here where it was here and now it's not? Because it doesn't make sense. You can't upgrade whatever forced induction comes with the car. I think this is a supercharged car in real life, or turbo, one or the other. But I'm pretty sure it's a supercharged, some kind of forced induction. So why can you not upgrade the forced induction anyway? Oh wait, how are we at 710? How did we get to 710 already? Oh, the slicks, right? Shit. Okay, so our slick setup. That puts us way too high. What? Because I was just gonna go with like turbo, and that would probably put me there. Oh, that's 699. That's slicks. Let's go back, because most likely it's this. So that puts us at 642. Wow. What's the best bang for the buck? I think this. You better be streaming for a solid hour. I gotta make dinner and need entertainment. I may get a call any minute that I have to go somewhere, but anyway, I'll do my best. I got a feeling the call's never coming. It's already been 43 minutes though, so you only got 16 minutes left, and then I'm hitting an hour. Let's just do this. Hurry up, make this thing 700. That's why the Lambo's engine is not great in having, because of the lack of turbo after Max 923. I think they changed this. I would love to know. I would love to know if it was always like this. I got a feeling they made a change here. At least on the Camaro. I don't know about the Centenario or whatever, but it doesn't make sense to me that the Camaro didn't have a turbo option in the beginning. And we know for a fact they've admitted that they're going to start changing all-wheel drive cars and making all these nerfs and whatever. So I don't know. It just seems totally weird that it's not here for the. I mean, when you can do all those turbo grades on a Mito or on the CV, the 2CV and all this kind of stuff, you can't do it on a muscle car. It just seems really, really weird. 686. really strange. I mean, it's not strange that it's not there. It's just strange that I think it was there. 698. 695. Shit. Oh, you get one. What are you getting for these guys? Probably nothing. 5 kilometers at the top. It's not even worth doing at all. 698. I make the pasta. It's going to take you an hour to make the pasta? What kind of pasta? Are you making it from scratch? 694. What do we get? What do we get? Okay. Let's... This one... It's a 698. What kind of... I make the sauce. You're a funny guy. Oh shit, that's too high. I gotta do that. Is this gonna 701? What do you mean 701? Screw you. I don't know what that means. Crap. I screwed myself. I'll grow your own tomato for the... I thought these were only going up by 1. How does that get 3, 4? That's... Oh, because they change. Ah, crap. So if you're at the stock internals, you get 3. See, this one only goes up by 1 when you're on stock internals. So I actually grew some cherry tomatoes. I was growing all kinds of stuff in Canada. I had like an amazing zucchini plants. They were humongous. But I don't have space. We have no room here. No land to grow anything. But good for you. I'm thinking about doing a little small balcony thing, like in a little kind of container and grow, I don't know, maybe some cherry tomatoes, something small, you know. Maybe 1 pepper plant, something like that. But crap. 701, 698. Okay. Anyway, I literally planted a shop bought tomato and it grew them. Yeah, no, so with my neighbor back in Canada, we were experimenting. We were just buying stuff and we would buy, you know, our normal produce, whatever that, you know, from the grocery store. And we just started, why are you scratching my chair, buddy? Don't scratch my chair. You got a scratching post. You've got many scratching posts. Daddy's chair is not for scratching. Yeah, and we were doing that. We were just like, we started talking, my neighbor and I, and where's the door? Oh yeah. I found YouTube when guys doesn't upgrade turbo. Okay, from September 13th. Interesting, very interesting. Thanks, Richard. Thanks for doing that. Yeah, so we were doing, they were like, I wonder, and so my neighbor was just like, she sliced her tomato, a store-bought tomato, she just made some slices, put them in the dirt, and she got all kinds of plants. And I was thinking, because at the time I was sort of skeptical, because at least in Canada, and Europe I think it's a little bit different with this GMO and all this stuff. I was convinced that almost all of the produce we buy in North America, the seeds are sterile. You know, lots of reasons why, but you know where I'm going. And I was kind of shocked that the seeds in the tomatoes grew. And they were just run-of-the-mill grocery store, you know, from Mexico or Chile or somewhere. Actually, some of them are from China. Sometimes you find tomatoes, often, not sometimes, more and more now we find tomatoes at the grocery stores in Canada that come from China. From China. You cannot find garlic in a grocery store in Canada that's not from China. You can't find canned mushrooms in Canada in the grocery store that are not from China. Which is very strange because that's a long way to ship produce. I had to bring the plant outside. Hey, it was so huge cover. Oh yeah, nice. Wait, you grew that indoors? Holy shit. Oops, I missed my turn. Yeah, we were doing all kinds of stuff. Like my neighbor, she tried potatoes too. She would just grab some potatoes, chop them up into smaller pieces, you know, stuck them in a little planter. They did okay, not great, but they took a long time. They never got very big though. I think she just put too many for the size of the container. But yeah, I mean, she had this wall of tomatoes that she did this thing where, you know, where she just sliced store-bought tomatoes, and she like all along her fence, like there was just like full of tomato plants. It was incredible how many tomatoes she got. And I was buying like nice seeds, you know, whatever, and hers were just like she put like no effort and just like this like forest of tomatoes. What did I have? I had. Trying to think of what my. Yeah. So I had like some cherry tomato, whatever. Like I said, the zucchinis were just. My zucchinis were, I think, the best thing I was growing. Okay, on the pep, I got 6 and we're still right. Oh, nice. Oops. Where am I going? Oh, to the track, right. Okay, so it took me an hour just to get my car upgraded. Oops. I have to learn the buttons. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Do I want to do this? How bad is this race gonna be? Do I really need to go automatic? I hate when there's a lot of corners here. My hand is gonna hurt a lot. Let's try it like this. What's the competizione gonna be like? Slick tires. Is that true? I regret it. Oh, I didn't do the slick tire setup. I didn't do a slick tire setup. Shoot. Anybody done this race? Do they know for sure if it's dry? Let's see if I get in there. I don't believe that it's actually dry. Oh, it is. Is it? Shit. Okay, we gotta do a slick tire setup. Damn it. I mean, they gotta put that in the race thing where you can change parts. I can't remember what races I did. They gotta put a thing in there where you can do your parts there instead of having to leave, go back. This is gonna be tough without slicks. Oops. I was too aggressive at the beginning, lost my position, and now I am in trouble. 2 laps, eh? I don't think I'm gonna make it up. I don't even know if slicks will get me there either. This is pretty stiff competition. Oh, because they don't, of course, they don't want us just going here and doing 12 or 13 races in a row and getting the jacket. They want us to struggle. You know, you gotta get that player engagement 9 months until our wedding. What? Meanwhile, we ditch our flyability. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta go read those messages. Oh, Scheiße. Oh, Scheiße. This is getting bad to worse. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Did I miss a couple messages there? Someone's talking about wedding and another one's talking about jets. I gotta go read the messages. I say the races will be that easy. Not. Yeah. I'm getting that impression. I sort of suspected, obviously, because they don't want people coming here spending half an hour getting the thing done and leaving the game for a week. They want to make it difficult, so you're stuck here trying it over and over and over again to get a lame ass cosmetic for your avatar. And it's the wrong, like they're going the wrong way. 3 points. So I would at that rate, if I was never able to improve, I would have to do these races like 34, 35 times. That's pathetic for a jacket. And that took how long? It took me an hour just to get my car upgraded to 700. How long was it? 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Because they want you to spend the entire week. They don't want you getting it in the first hour. Of the weekly event. They want you to spend all week grinding away at it. Now, where's my freaking thing? Well, let's see. We'll put the slicks on and see how much of a difference that makes. I don't know. That seemed like pretty stiff competition. It should improve, but I don't know that. What did I put on? Did I put one of these? What did I do? Bit lame how they want to control our damn live services. I'm with you. I mean, they're just taking the player enjoyment right out of it. 748. It's. I mean, listen, like, oh shit. What's going on? Oh, I've got this also. 692, 699. What's my best bet? What does that give me? Not much on the 0 to 100 kilometers. Not much on anything. 701. Is there? Is there anything that gives me exactly 700? Of course not. Almost like they did. Oh, there it is. And what do I get? I was doing nothing. Let's do that. So I got to spend another 20 grand just to hit the number. Oh yeah, I got to go back and read those freaking. What is based on? I mean, if it was a decent reward, that's one thing. I mean, doing these races, these weekly events up until now, where you just go in there and no problem win whatever the 8 times or 12 times, get the thing. That was about right. I mean, if anything, I still think the effort was too much for the prize. If I got to grind, if I got to grind at this thing for a lame jacket, that's the wrong direction. I thought Alex, I didn't watch the video, but Alex put out a video about saying the rewards were going to improve. I didn't watch the details, but it doesn't seem like it. It was so huge, covered the whole window. Hang on a second, my alarm's going off. What were you guys talking about? I got 6 on the windowsill to ripe right now. Nice. 9 months until our wedding. That's plenty of time, man. Meanwhile, we ditch our fly ability and equipped jet engine. I just want to say races. I don't understand what you meant, Richard. If I wanted to grind, I'd get grinder. What is meanwhile competition? We ditch our fly ability and equipped jet engine. I'm lost. Sorry. Not quite sure what you're talking about there. I'm sure it's hilarious, but I'm just missing it. All right, let's try this again.
Turn left, then turn left.
Also, there's bug when you repeat race 6 8 times. Your pure rating for card don't reset. Okay, I didn't see the whole thing. I'm wondering if that's a thing. There was a thing that started happening. Yeah, no more new games for me. I have to save the money for a wedding. Yeah, that's for sure. Got you on that. There was a thing where what started happening a little while ago was this PR thing. So you'd go into a race, you'd have to adjust your PR. You know, you do auto PR, whatever. You finish the race, you go restart, and it would say you have to adjust your PR again. And when it happened to me, there was actually no change in the PR. You had to go in and hit the button, but nothing actually changed. It was exactly the same. The PR didn't change, the horsepower didn't change, all of those details, nothing changed, but you still had to hit the PR, the adjust PR button. So it was kind of weird. I don't know if it was just swapping parts, if there was actually any change happening, but the fact that you had to go in there and do it again was weird. I think other people have been reporting that there was an actual PR change, like it would put the PR back the way it was before you change it the first time. You still make the pasta. So I don't know if that's the thing you're talking about, but I don't know. That's the thing with this game. It's like every time I come in here, something is completely different. Mostly I just get more server errors. I never get fewer server errors. I don't get fewer lobby errors. I actually reinstalled Mafia 2 yesterday. I'm like, I'm just going to play offline solo games for a while. I need a break. Even GTA, you know, there's lots of, you know, server errors and network errors, whatever, where you join a thing, the thing starts to launch, and it just errors out. I need a break. This game has really... Fuck. Oh, I need a Corvette. The Camaro's just not going to do it. So they want you to spend the $2 million to get a fucking Corvette. Oops, I'm going this way. Can I not just do this? Oh, wait. I can just take that shortcut. Oh, I might be able to beat them if I take all the shortcuts. Maybe. There's another shortcut. Thank you. Pardon me. Hey. I mean, you can do it. You're just, like I said, you're only going to get 3 points. Easy cure! You get 3 or 4 points each time instead of the 8, so you got to do it, you know, you got to come back tomorrow and do it again. I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember if you can do it a bunch of times for the points. Or if it's got that same limit that the XP and the cash have. I mean, you go from, you know, doing it 12 or 13 times to doing it 30 times if you're only getting 3 or 4 points. Oh, I'm so glad I hit you. I forget that sharp corner every time. So where am I? 4th. What did I gain? 1 spot? The Slicks gained 1, maybe 2 spots? Oh, there's another one gained. Let's see if we can keep it. I still find it bizarre that you can't upgrade turbos on a Camaro. Is that to punish? I think that was to punish Gold Edition. Force them out of this car. To basically say, yeah, we'll give you this car for free, quote unquote free. Third, alright, I gained 3 places. But you really won't be able to use it for anything, so you have to buy another car anyway, which is bullshit, but whatever. Alright, so 3rd place is possible. I think I can do a bit better. I could have certainly raced a lot. Well, I got twice as many points this time. So that's 2. Look at me, we're counting. We're 0 XP. Why did I get 0 XP? Oh, I'm maxed out on that. Okay, we're counting. That's 2 races. I got my, full cash. I didn't get full cash because I didn't come in first place, but you know what I mean. Let's see if it's 4 or 5. We're going to count. Maybe they changed it back to 5 again. I don't know. I guess the XP you get less also. It's hard to, yeah. Well, we'll know. 13 grand. We'll know. When it becomes half, we will know. Don't ask me to count with you to fill my mass. Bullshit. You can count tomatoes. You said you had 5 tomato plants or 6 or something. Bullshit. Anyway, this is 3. We've completed 2 so far. You guys can count with me. Just write it in the chat. 2 complete so far. I can't read that. That's a long message. I can't read it because I know there's a fucking corner coming up. Oh shit, the shortcut one. That's the shortcut one. There's another shortcut one. Where is it? Is this it? Oh yeah, that worked really well. Is this the one that I always go overshoot? Is this the one I overshoot? No, it's not the one I overshoot. Where's the one I always overshoot? Oh, after this one. This one, at the end here. This is the one I always overshoot. That's not the shortcut. This is a shortcut. No, that's not the shortcut. Oh! Did it horribly and still came out ahead. And then I'm going to lose it because I can't take a corner decently. Well, we're improving. Shortcuts make a difference. It's a game of shortcuts. Didn't read anything that you guys wrote. That's 3. That's 3. I'll have to come back and read after we're done the 5. Or 4. Well, 5 at least. That's 3rd. Numero tres. Let's get her a drink. Gotta drink every race. After every race, gotta drink. I have to hydrate. That's 72. Shut up. $7 points for that. There's my fault because after hitting max solar, I just disappear. Solar points, yes, but this is my XP. So this one I get 0 because I've already maxed. But on the regular XP, you saw I got 2375, which is, for 2nd place or whatever. 14. So I'm still getting the max. It hasn't been reduced. That's 3. So we should get at least 4. Right? When I did that test, when I put out that video, I tried a number of places, races that I hadn't done in days and days, and I was only getting the max 4 times, and I used to get them 5 times. So let's see if that was just a bug that was the paprika me passed. Oh, you have to put lots of paprika. Paprika. Let me say here, paprika. Which type of pasta? What kind of pasta noodle are you making? I don't know if you said, and then you didn't see it. Oh yeah! How do you like them apples? Ha ha! Store-bought. Yeah, but is it penne? Is it spaghetti? Is it ravioli? Is it rigatoni? Gnocchi? It's curly. Fusilli. Fusilli, maybe. It's curly. See, I wanted to give up the streaming. It really doesn't fit with my life. It's just causing stress. It's fusilli. But I love this. This is like, it's all about a racing game when we're talking about fusilli pasta and paprika and cherry tomatoes. And where's Boss? Boss, are you out there? You know, we're talking about watches, and he's giving me tons of good information about watches. Oh, this is the corner I always get screwed on. Guys, I'm holding first place since the fucking get-go. Like, how impressed are you with me right now? Till I really botch it. Like that. Oh! No! That was close. That was close. It's doable. It's doable. Maybe you just have to lose enough time as to adjust your ELO. So the AI down in Power of Pasta making you win. You betcha. You bet it is. So, sorry, you said sauce, but I assume you're making like a tomato, just a normal tomato sauce. You got meat in that tomato sauce. Look at this. Are we gonna do it? It's doable. If you lose 3 times, okay, that's 4. That's 4. So you gotta lose 3 times, and then you can win the 4th one. Lose 3 times, win the 5th. I was gonna say. Lose 3 times, win the 4th. So we're averaging 5 points per race. Chopped tomato and dolmino. Dolmino. What the hell's dolmino? 8 points. I'm not fancy enough to make sauce from scratch. Oh, is dolmino like a brand? 2,500. So that's 4 full XP. Is that like store-bought dolmio? Is that like store-bought sauce ready to go? Just heat it up, pour it on your pasta, and enjoy. Okay, that was 4. Fendi. A bolognese sauce in a jar. Oh, okay, there we go. Gotcha. Really? So there's meat in there, in the jar? Cool. Or do you have to add the meat? Because bolognese is tomato sauce with meat in it. I just throw it in the pan while the rest of it cooks. Nice. Oh, my cat is driving me nuts. I had a really good launch on the last race. Not sure what I did. Something like that, I guess. No. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. 1 kilo of minced meat. Oh my god. How much sauce are you making? Oh my god, I missed it completely. I missed it completely. I was thinking about the meat. I was thinking about the 1 kilo of meat and I missed my corner. I like my meat, bro. Good for you. Your meat made me mess up my corner. But I'm gonna take on this Corvette anyway. Corvette, I'm gonna make you my bitch. I'm gonna make you my bitch, Miguel. Come on, are we on second lap already? Oh, now we are. Come on, Miguel. No, I wanted to outbrake him. No! Are you kidding me? Ah! No! Where's the what do you call it? You know, the button where you can the flashback, whatever, just zip back a bit. No, that didn't happen. Miguel, you're not my bitch. I be your bitch. And Alex and Sean and Job. I'm everybody's bitch today. Alright. I guess it's gonna be a 5th place. Ultimate distraction. I mean, food, come on, man. Of course. You guys start talking about food and I'm supposed to be able to race? 5th. Ouch. Okay, this was our 5th go, though. Let's see what we get. Right? This was number 5. What do we get? For XP and cash. Unbelievable. I can't believe I blew it in that corner. You're not when you hungry. I'm starving right now. Okay, 222. 4 points. Ah. Half. So it's 4. The limit is 4 now. It's definitely 4. But I still got the points for the event. Let's do it again. I should still get the points for the event. And I have to go. No, who's no. Who's that? I don't want to play with you. I want to play against the AI. I don't want real life people. Plus, I wanted to check my phone, but now I can't. 8008135. How do you flash the lights? There we go. Oh, come on. If you don't honk, you're a douche. Well, this guy brought in some heavy competition. That's why I don't like having real players in. No, I turned left. What is that? I turned left, the car went right. Yeah, because of that fucking guy, I'm gonna be in 6th instead of maybe 2nd or even 1st. Fucking people, just go, like... When I want people to show up, they're nowhere to be found. When I don't want people, they're always here. That's okay, he's in 4th anyway. My sauce is nearly ready. Buon appetito. Ah! Woo! That was interesting. Really? Really? You're not going to reset me automatically? Like, why on earth wouldn't you reset me automatically? Put the whole jar in. How big is the jar? Oh my god! A DNF. Am I even going to get points? Are you going to eat all of that for yourself in one meal? There's no way. Oh my god, I gotta go fucking shut this cat up. Fuck. Oh my god. Come on, go. 2 people. 2 to 3 meals. Ah, okay. Alright, we still got the 3 points. It's gonna be a long go. Where are we? I'm not even at 20 points yet. So they win. This is what they want. Normally I would have been almost done. No, wait, that was what, 6. Okay, I'd have to do a few more. Oh yeah, you have to put the chili. Oh my god, yes. Of course, man. Only 1 race. Oh shit. What do you mean only 1 race this time? No, there are 3. There's no point in me going to the other one. I thought you could only do it like 5 times or whatever, but for the live event you can do it as many times. Well, I think as many times. So I'm like, why? Since I'm here, I'll just keep going till we get the jacket. Or do you want me to go? Or do you want to see the other one? I kind of want redemption because that guy's the real life player who came in here kind of spoiled it for me because he brought in stiffer competition. So now I want some redemption here. Also, my car flipped over so many freaking times. It's like you can't even touch the curbs because you never know when it's going to flip your car over. Well, you do know almost every time. Okay, I gotta get this. Okay, this is the one. Wow, look at him go. So we can only do the. Well, I can only do the one other one. This one is definitely doable. Like, oh, come on. Well, it's doable if you don't get screwed by the AI like that. Freaking pit maneuver. Like, are you kidding me? Come on. From 1st to 4th because they freaking pitted me. Okay, well I did do it one time. Anyway, so the third race I can't do because it's only a C1 from first to fourth. Are you freaking kidding me? That I was gonna come out ahead. I probably wouldn't have been able to hold on to it, but I was probably a second anyway. Oh, I hate when they do that. It's so damn frustrating because you can't push them back. Like they don't move, they don't budge. If you want to see the other race, we can go do it. I just because now I'm kind of getting the hang of this one, so I'm like, well, we're not even at half the points. So the other one is way down at the bottom. And probably won't be able to use slicks. I just got a feeling. I think it's foggy. So I think I have to reset my car. That's going to be wet. Bon appetito. That's going to be wet. So we got to go change the car. I got to go check something. I'll be right back. Oh, God. Dang it. Oh. Hey, bro, that's my car. Dude, that's my car. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, wait, I promised I would go back and read. No, or did I read them already? Were there messages that I missed? That was Assassin's Creed. Oh, shoot. I missed a whole bunch. Oh, wow. Okay, what did I miss here? The grinder. Okay. Also, there's a bug when your PR rating for card doesn't reset the value for a race. You need manually put top parts in the shop. What? Oh. Also, on that 100 race thing, I saw apparently, I don't know if this is true, confirmed, but when they say, okay, when 100 races in this car, they actually don't mean that car. It's a glitch or a bug. Because I think they said the Jaguar D type, and it's actually supposed to be the E type or something. Like I think there are reports that there's more than one of those races where the car they say in the little task is not the actual car that you need to do it. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not, but that's horrible. It sounds about right, but no more new games for me. I have to save money for a wedding, yeah. How's Assassin's Creed? My brother-in-law took it back. I'm so disappointed. That's what I was saying that's what I was going to say when I was talking about Mafia 2, playing offline, whatever. I was so enjoying that game. I love that game so much. We're talking about the Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And so yeah, I was about halfway through on the story missions, and I was just having a blast. I was at that point where my ship was fully upgraded, and I can just conquer everybody. And I was just going around causing mayhem all over the place. And he just decided he wanted it back one day for no real reason. I know he's not playing it anyway, so I can't play it anymore right now. So if you drive through the race in another car, you only have to change PR one time. If you drive to the event in your race car, you have to change it every single time. What? What a stupid bug. That's such a ridiculous bug. Some players telling the AI is cheating and they use mega speed on the straight, so I changed that fly ability to jet. And that's all. I'm not mad. You don't get it. Wait, when you say mega speed, that they're using the these mods or whatever, is that what you're talking about, Richard? That players, even when they use like their super speed mod, they're still losing to AI, and then they're bitching about it. Hmm. We should get some money from every XP after hitting max solar load. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, Richard, keep going with the what we should get. Uh, because after hitting max solar plus XP, it would just disappear. Yeah, the starch pasta. uh, There's four full boobies. I missed boobies. Now I just mix it all together. Is that weird? No. What do you mean? Attempt to buy your own. I had it though. See, I had it for PS3, I think. Um, yeah, it would have been for PS3, and because when we left Canada, I couldn't bring my PS3. Like I had my PS4, I was bringing that. Like anyway, I just couldn't bring it. So all the games that I had with my PS3 went with the PS3 to the used game store. So I don't really want to buy it. I looked. I think it's like $40 or $50 right now. Because my brother-in-law has it. I can borrow it from him. He's not using it. He's just being weird. What are we doing here? Oh, right, tires. Oops, tires. He's just being weird, and I'm not buying the game again. Put it that way. So anyway, whatever. That's why I was just like, oh, I'll do Mafia. What did we do here? How did I get? Oh wait, this one. 706. Why are we at 706? Can't possibly be. What's going on? This one. Oh, there. That's what we had. That's what we were doing. But I really wanted to get this to 700. That's max. That's max. Will it make a difference? All right. You said if you drive to the race in a different car. So if I go outside, so if I switch cars here, is this what you're saying? Oh no, I won't have to change anyway. I'm good. I shouldn't have to change it anyway. Rudy, where are you? Did I lock you outside? You locked outside. Oh no, there you are. Hi, buddy. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what the good people are writing. Oh boy. It's on PS Plus Extra. I ain't paying for extra. It's just for me. Yeah, they just the price of extra. All of them are on PS Plus. But you need an Ubisoft account to do it. Yeah, you use your off-road tires. With some car. Yeah. So the off-road tire thing is possible. I don't think always, though. Sometimes I would say it's a pretty sure bet on low PR cars. I haven't tested it, at least knowingly, like in this scenario, like off-road tires on wet with a higher PR car, or say like a horse, car like this. Let me see what it's like on regular tires, and then when we get closer, because I don't want to. Well, let me see what the race is like first of all, and then we can experiment. But I've definitely done that though. The thing you're talking about, putting on off-road tires in certain situations, so you can add more horsepower parts, and it does work sometimes. I don't know that you can do it every time though.
In 800 meters, turn right.
I want to say it doesn't always work. Like if you're using like a hypercar, or I don't even know if you can put off-road tires on hypercars, but supercars you can, at least some of them.
400 meters, turn
I'm not sure that it would work so well. But anyway,
in 200 meters.
what the hell? We'll try it. I'm gonna try it like this. I've got my, what am I, 698? Slick tires. No way. There's no way it's not wet. It's wet. It's not wet. No, I see it. It's wet. I can see that it's wet. Oh, is this one of those ones where it dries up? It's been 2 hours, man. Is your pasta took 2 hours to make? It's wet. It's sort of wet. It's a little bit wet. Slicks. Semi-slicks, maybe. Oh shit. Oh man, I meant to oh no, I know this race. I hate this one. I know which one this is. Isn't this the, what's it called? Race to the... What do you call it? The dam, not the dam, what do they call it? Oh shit. Anyway, it's that bullshit one. I think it's the one... what was that? What's that one called? Race to the... Oh no, it's a little bit different. Okay, it's not that one. I think it's part of it. Anyway, yeah, it's part of it. Now it changes. So this was that one, Race to the Aqua thing, whatever, and then it changes here. So now we're... Fuck. Great turn. Slicks. They suggest slicks. I don't know, this one feels very familiar. New content. Oh wait, we're almost done already. Oh, this is a short one. We're at 80% already. Holy crap. What's our time so far? Fuck. 145. Yeah. Uh-oh. I know this one. Yeah, this one is... This is super familiar. I know this one. I forget which one it's called. This is not new. I thought they said it was 3 new races. They just take 2 races and merge them together and call it a new race. That's ingenious. Anyway, I think that was about 2 minutes or just under 2 minutes, so it is a bit faster. There you go. So you can do this one. It takes less time to do this one. And that wasn't a very good run. Maybe we can go faster with the off-roads. 158. There we go. 8 points. Should we try it with off-roads? I'll try it one more time, see if I can get a clean run. I'm going to try to get a cleaner run than that. See if I can get what kind of a time I can get if I don't go off the road. No! No! Ah, these fucking guys. Why? Where are you when I'm trying to do ranked races? Really, where are you? I hate that 10-second bullshit. No, when I press the button, I press the button. Nobody should be able to sneak in. You like it wet. Spinning my tires for like 10 minutes there. See, because he brought expert AI. They always bring stronger AI. Where am I? Oh, where's the road? I can't see squat. Fuck. Overshot it again. I'm just like, I absolutely hate everything about this game now. I just hate everything. If I want to start a race alone, I should be able to start a race alone. They shouldn't be able to jump in with 2 seconds left. That's got to go. It's got to go. They got to get rid of that. Either you want people to join or you don't. And if you don't, that should be that. Because you can't back out. Or give me the ability to back out at that point. But they don't give you the ability to back out. I want to play alone. I don't want some douchebag jumping in. I don't even know what level is this person anyway. What are they driving also? Somehow it needs offline mode. They won't bring it. They won't do offline mode, but I mean, they basically, they are level 60. So a level 53 against a level 60, I should get a handicap then, you know? I don't know, something. That's complete crap. Because I'm doing my own thing. I'm not setting up to beat other players, and I'm just doing a thing, and then this person comes in and ruins my day. I should be able to back out. If you're going to let them come in the last 10 seconds, you should be able to back out. Or, really, once you press that button and say, I'm in the race by myself, I'm not, like, they do that thing where, like, here, you can wait for people to join, and you say, I don't want to wait for people to join, but then they can join anyway. Like, it's absurd. Get his IP and swat him. No, I mean, no, the knock-on people maybe, not this. I mean, it's not his fault. I mean, he goes and joins the race, he ends up with me. It's not his fault. It's the fact that they make the game like that where, oh, here, press the button if you don't want to wait for anybody. Oh, yeah, by the way, they can still get in. There's nothing you can do about it. So my point was, yeah, definitely SWAT knock-on, for sure. So there. Nobody should be able to join at this point. Nobody. What was he driving, by the way? He was in a Corvette, wasn't he? I think. I'm going to go back and check. Anyway, I wanted to do a decent run so that we can do this off-road tires and compare. He joins again. No, he did the damage. He did the damage. He did what he wanted to do, and now he's gone. It's weird because we tried everything with Chai and Alex and Diego and countless others, almost never able to play together. Yet I can have some random person join a race when I do everything to try to stop them. Other players hold the NPCs off while you win. Well, except both times that other players came in, that didn't happen. I get if you work together, you can do that for sure. I've actually done that with someone. They were after some trophy, one of the really difficult races, and I said, okay, here's the deal. I'll just cock block. Oh, again! I wasn't paying attention. I'll cock block the AI, and you go get your trophy, and that's what we did. For sure, that's something you do, but harder to do with a random. What was the one? It was, so the race we were doing is one of those ones, it's on I must admit I did get to platinum. So the thing was, so someone who posted on Reddit, they wanted to do the, oh my gosh, the one that where you have to beat people, like you have to beat 10 people from the other clan or something. No, it wasn't a crown jewel. It was like beat 10 people from the other clan or something, whatever that one is called. And then we completed it, and then there was something else you want to do. So the race was, I remember this race when I was doing it at the very, very beginning it was just a task. It wasn't a clan battle, it was a trophy. There's a trophy for Eat My Dust or something like that, I think it's called. Something along that line. By the way, I didn't realize I just won. Okay. Right? Did I win? Yeah, I did win. Even though I went off the track. No, it was a trophy. There was a trophy he wanted. It's called Eat My Dust or something like that. And it had to do with, I think, yeah. So to get the trophy, you have to do it in instant challenges? Was it? Yes, there was an challenge. I think what happened was then there was this other thing he wanted to do. Maybe it was this task. I remember this task anyway when I was doing it at the very, very beginning, the first week when the game came out. I was using my Jaguar, and it's a race out here, kind of like where this one is. Let me see. And it uses part of this track. Shit, I turned them all off. It's not a rank. Well, it might be a ranked as well. It's one of these ones. No, not that one. Sprint to the Reservoir. It was either Sprint to the Reservoir or what's that other one? I think it was Sprint to the Reservoir. There's another one here that's... what's the other... Or it starts from up here. Alright, I think it was Sprint to the Reservoir. I think there's a task for this one. At some point. And it's like really, really high speed with these high speed curves. And I was using my Jaguar because I figured all-wheel drive. It was kind of wet also. And the pasta was good. And I was using my Jaguar and I was trying everything. And it's a supercar race. And I couldn't win. I just couldn't do it. And I was like, the only other car I had at the time that would fit the bill as far as PR and stuff was the Maserati, the MC20. But I'm like, it's rear-wheel drive. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be worse. Well, I gave it a shot. Kicked butt. Wasn't even difficult. But them out way better with the Maserati for some reason, which doesn't make sense. Anyway, we're going to go put those off-roads on. And anyway, so I was helping him with that. So he was struggling, and I was trying to cock block the AI for him. Anyway, and I told him, I was like, "Get your Maserati, I'll get my Maserati, and we'll block." And anyway, we finally did it, and I cock blocked the AI for him. What are we doing? Off-road? We don't have off-road. There is no off-road for the Camaro. How can you put off-road tires on a hypercar and a supercar, but not on the Camaro? All right. Well, we can't do that. Who was that? Richard? Was that who? Easy Cure? Which would be you and Kingdom 12 and Nervy and Kevin. Anyway, we can't do it. I wanted to do the off-road tire thing and see if that would make a difference. You can't put off-road tires on the Camaro. I've had way higher class car. I mean, there's a race. I think there was a task where you had to put off-road tires on a supercar. What are they calling it? This is a supercar. Is this a supercar? What are they calling a Camaro, by the way? That is a supercar. Okay, that's weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had off-road tires on I don't know, something way more exotic than a Camaro. There are very few select people that we want to race with, which would be basically you and Kingdom 12 and Nuri and Kevin. My own real life moment, because there are way too many, what is that, cheaters? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, Dustin. I really appreciate that. Solar account can use winter tires as I would have loved winter. Yeah, stuff like that would be cool. what was the other thing? There was something, rain tires. I mean, 80%, 90% of the races are wet. Why don't you have a rain tire? You know, like it's raining all the time in the world, in the open world. Why don't we have a rain tire option? It's completely bizarre. I mean, I know why. It's rhetorical. I know why, but it's dumb. The reason why is dumb. I mean, there's not too much snow. Where it's snow. I mean, they can't even keep the servers going, let alone update weather. No, but they got the update. It's raining 80% of the time. Wow. Amazon up 7% today. I might be able to afford Assassin's Creed Black Flag with after the profit I make on Amazon today. That should be worth $40. Intel up 6% also. Nice. Almost time to sell that one. Marvel. Lululemon. Come on, Lululemon. Okay. So, sorry, I think it was Richard who was asking about doing this thing with the nothing to share with me. There's not much there to sell, trust me. It's not worth, there isn't enough to share. Like I said, I'm not even sure there'd be enough to buy Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yeah, I think it was Richard who was asking about doing the off-road tire thing. Unfortunately, we can't. I really wanted to try it. Wasn't able to do it. Of course. Oh, you son of a... Okay. I just want to get this freaking jacket and get on with my life. I have to go pee really bad. How close? I don't even think I have 50 points yet. Where are we? Where does it say? Oh, I do. 15, what is that, 59? 69, there's your 69, almost. Look at me. This is the most. Wait, what does it say? I have 103 kilometers on the Camaro. I've never driven this Camaro before. Buy my Mazda. I need my. Which Mazda? What do you got? I might buy it. What do you got? We need a car soon, and then well, soon-ish. 100 kilometers. No way I've driven 100 kilometers. Just doing these races. This race is how long? I can't even read that. 5? Is that 5.1? And the other one? Mazda 2 Venture. What the hell is a Mazda 2? Is that the tiny one? Is that the tiny one? I was hoping for like a Mazda... what's the Miata? Mazda 3? Or the 5? 6. Mazda 6 Miata. Mazda 5. Mazda 6. 5 kilometers. I did that race 5. Now it's 25 kilometers. How do you figure I've driven 100? It's 1.2 hatchback. The MX-5. That's what, yeah. It's 1.2 hatchback. I wouldn't sell them. Yeah. How do you figure I've driven 100 kilometers? That race is less than 5 kilometers. I did it 5 times, or maybe 6. And I've done this one twice, or three times, I think. And it's also 5 kilometers. That's 20. That's 50 kilometers plus a little bit of driving in between. Very little. I swear there's something up because I noticed this before when I was just there were those tasks where you had to drive 250 kilometers in a daily driver. I said, okay, I'll just go. Small engine, cheap to insure and tax. Yeah, car had to. No, there's no way I've driven 50 kilometers. I've never driven more than 4 kilometers to go from point A to point B. I think it was the most I've driven in this today was like 3 kilometers or something. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I have to go back and check the beginning of the stream when I first got in the car if it was 0. Maybe I did some, I don't know what I would have been driving this car for. I kind of avoid this car because I really don't like it. But anyway, the point I was going to make was that I noticed other times where for those tasks where you have to do so many kilometers, and I'm just doing races, and I'm just fast traveling again. Look at this. Where are you guys when I want to do ranked? 1.6 Audi is even cheaper to tax. Maybe the mileage is behaving. Yeah, it's weird because now I didn't do a detailed study, but it sure as heck seemed like when I was doing races, it was racking up the mileage a lot more. Races, like, when you're in the lower levels especially, there's no race that's more than 5 kilometers usually. Until you get into the hypercars, maybe even some of the supercars are like 7-8 kilometers. And I would drive around the map for hours and barely put on 50. You could go all the way around the map and you put on 50 or 60 kilometers. If you go on the outside, almost the outermost side, it's only like 50, 60 kilometers, something like that, to go all the way around. If you don't, depending on, And I would do like 5 races and get way more than that, it would seem. Oh. It depends the path you take, right? Like, if you do all those little, like the little peninsulas and stuff, it can get, already? You took the Halloween stuff off already? Oh yeah, somebody you were asking about Halloween. In real life, here they don't really celebrate Halloween in Italy, so nothing happened. Some people just put, a few little they put a pumpkin or something or some little tiny decoration, just more of a joke than anything. In Canada, it's huge. In the United States, it's huge. I used to have a ton of huge animatronic thingies. Halloween was freaking great. Christmas too, I did a bunch. But anyway, I kind of want to build something. You can go to hell. It's fucking people that keep jumping in. You keep making me lose points. Every time someone comes in, I don't get the fucking points that I should be getting. It's funny that now, in this thing where it's like first place matters, I get all kinds of people. But when I'm trying to do ranked, I could sit here for an hour and never get a single person. It's just very strange. It's very strange. But I want to do this thing. There's a number of different ways you can do it, but the effect basically is you have a situation, you say like this horse-drawn carriage, spooky carriage, hearse thing, for example, and in the window of the carriage where you would see a person sitting inside, there's a way to make like a holographic ghost effect kind of thing. But you could do it with, it could be a coffin where you see like, the body in the coffin kind of moving or sitting up or, whatever. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. So I could probably sit here all day and nobody would join. Oh, look at that. Fuck. Well then, if that's the case, the Devil's Paw, where's the other one? Oh no, it's this one up here, isn't it? Oh, of course it's this one. Let's try this then. Since so many people were jumping in, let's see if I can get a ranked going. I mean, it seems to me like I can't avoid people now. But anyway, I don't know if you guys know about the Pepper's Ghost effect. It basically uses that principle. If you don't know it, don't look it up. Because it'll ruin, you know, if you're one of those people like, I don't want to know how, like, I like cool stuff, but I don't want to know how it's done. But anyway, I want to do something here. I don't have any tools and instant challenge ring. Are you trying for the instant challenge ring? Challenges ranks for the car? What? I have no idea what you're asking. What I was doing a second ago was just the weekly event to get the stupid jacket. But people keep jumping in. And then I get distracted. Wow, they're all higher than me and they've got better cars. So I just want the 8 points, but I can't get it. But now, because I sat there, I said, oh, if I sit here in that other race, nobody will join. And 4 people jumped in like as soon as I said it. So now I'm like, let's see if I can get people in ranked. Where are they? They seem to want to jump into the live events, but they never want to jump into ranked. So it'll draw people from the car you win. You have 3 months, but you have, yeah, for ranked, yes. I mean, that's really the goal. Yes, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I didn't understand because you said instant challenges. It's not instant challenges. It's ranked. I'm talking about the oh my God, what's it called? La Batista, whatever. This thing here. I'll show you. This is just the way we were talking about. This. So, yeah. Where is it? This one. The Batista. That's what I'm trying. I mean, obviously, that's what everybody's trying to get to, right? That's the whole point of the seasons. So, yes. That. But I cannot do it because nobody ever joins a ranked race with me. And I've been trying to do it with friends. You know, there's a thing where, because this is what, where are my buddies? Where are my buddies? Where's the leaderboard? Where are they? They're not here anymore. What are we up to? Wait, what is this? That's not, oh, I'm in the wrong place. That's not going to show there. I gotta go here. Here. $39,000? What? How? I can't even get anybody to join. How do they get 39,000? At least it's the, there's Mike DeFrenchie. And who was his partner? I forget who his partner was. Where are my buddies? There he is, and there they are. So they're still back. So they haven't been doing too much lately. They're there. They were like in top 10. I think they were top 5. But even these two, they said they were playing and they were getting full lobbies every time, like right away, over and over and over again, one night. I can't even get one person to join. So, yeah, I don't know. Nobody's doing, I don't know. I don't understand why I go do this freaking live event and shitloads of people join. I mean, obviously, because it's the first day of the live, come on. It's the first day of the live event. There's only 3 of them. Chances are that's where, you know, a lot of people are sort of headed. I get that. But in all of the world, well, not all of the world, in all of EU, on all of the PS5s, there's nobody else who wants to do a ranked race? I guess not. Yeah, I think I prefer this race is a little bit faster. What's my time on this one? My best time was that's it, 1:58. I didn't do. I think that was my the first one. I don't think I haven't done better than that after all those other tries. If I was on PS, I'd help. It's cut off. I see H, help. I think you said. The thing is, it's. I mean, I appreciate that easy cure. The thing is, I've had people, like friends, come in and we can't get in together. Like those two guys, Chai and Alex, they can get in together for themselves, but with me they can't. We just never seem. I can sometimes get one of them or the other one, but never both. And they have no trouble whatsoever being together in a ranked race whenever they want. They never have a problem. And they never have a problem finding loads of people. And they're on EU servers and everything else. And they have no problem finding loads of people to join in with them. They're almost never without a full race lobby. It's just, I don't know, it's so bizarre. Wait a second. Are those guys who are jumping in here, there you go, Ultimate Human. You're in the stream. Who is this? This is someone from the stream. You guys are doing this on purpose. You're messing with me. It's at level 55 with the Camaro. Is that an 893? Does it say 893 or 693? I can't read it. Looks like an 8. They're going to have to auto PR it down. 1 minute. What do you mean 1 minute? What do you mean 1 minute? I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I should be on a 10-second countdown. Why am I in a 2-minute countdown? What's going on? Oh, there's another one. Oh, and another one. I pressed the button to avoid the 2-minute countdown and I get pulled back into a 2-minute countdown. Why isn't it? Where's the 10-second countdown? What's going on? Now it's a 20-second countdown. Oh my god, what is going on, guys? Like, here, do you want to wait 2 minutes for people? No, I don't. I want to start the race. Okay, there's a 10-second countdown. Oh, wait, we'll put you back on a 2-minute countdown. Like, and sometimes you can back out and sometimes you can't. I'm so confused. It's so confusing. Mafia 2 is looking really good. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I reinstalled that too because I was told it's quite the novelic journey. The other players count it. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I press the button for the 10 sec to skip that 2-minute countdown, and it throws me in a 2-minute countdown again. It should just let me continue. If they're not ready, I should be able to go on my own. Like it just doesn't make sense. Because they bragged about how, oh, if you don't want to wait for people, you don't have to. You just press the button and then you're done. That's it. You just go wait the 10 seconds and do the race. Well, no, it's not true. But they also said all of the server issues have been fixed. So, you know, I guess this is a small, much smaller thing. I would really like to do this ranked race with some people to like actually progress. Like I said, I know these people. Well, that was the best one so far, but still overshot it by a mile. That they basically did it in one evening. They just went in there and they reached that level, whatever it is, the Solar Court level, in one evening. Essentially, they did the almost the entire bulk of it in one evening in a couple of hours. I still got login error. You know what? Last week I got login error too a couple times. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's, you know. Again, I don't know how they can flat out lie in a public document saying everything is fixed when clearly nothing is fixed. Well, not nothing. They did fix the points of interest saving. They did fix that. There's some improvement on the frame rate or whatever on the performance mode or whatever. The frame is dropping, right? Was that the thing that they improved? Spirit, any good rewards or no? Nothing. I mean, haven't played since BO6. BO6. 156. All right, I beat my best time. Now, if I could stay on the road on that one corner, I could probably save a lot more time. Well, the weekly event is a jacket. It's a lame-ass jacket. Other than that, I don't know. Like I said, I gotta watch that video. I think it was too long. The one Alex put out about rewards improving. I was just so uninterested in the game, and like I just didn't care, so I didn't watch it. But maybe I should go back. They still giving out stickers. This week's not a sticker; it's a jacket. They left out the sticker. I'm sure they wanted to put a sticker, but they didn't. So it's just a jacket. But I mean, it's just a sticker for your torso. so come on, let's be clear. It's just a sticker for your avatar's torso. Ooh, almost hit that. Oh shit. Can't read, can't read. Wow, this guy's like right on my butt. Okay, maybe not anymore. Okay, corner coming up, corner coming up. Let's try not to blow it this time. I mean, whoa, you have to brake way before the race line indicator comes up. Like, it's not even lit and you have to start braking. I mean, how do they mess that up? I mean, it's like, here's the thing that's going to tell you when you're going too fast. And oh yeah, we won't tell you until it's way too late. So it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't adjust for speed. That the race line, the corner indicator thing, whatever you want to call it, stupid thing. So there it was sort of showing up. It was still kind of late, but at least you could see it in time to brake. But when you're going on that really fast, that long stretch, it doesn't adjust for the fact that you're going way, way fast. 156, was that a new record? I don't think it was. Was it? I don't know. Oh, full send straight into it. I don't even know what the rest of it is, but I'm laughing already. I can't see it. Straight into not a new record. Damn it. Where are we? How many points do we get? I didn't see. 70 something? Where are we? We're gonna get this damn jacket. There we go. I knew it was coming.